Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Fire Emblem: The Sacred Echoes. It's a brand new week, and that means we have a brand new episode of this series. And this week, we are going to be jumping back into Alm's campaign, which I'm very excited to be going into. We're almost nearing the very end of his campaign, and along with that, I'm sure there's going to be some really cool maps and some really cool story beats that I kind of am aware of, but I'm still excited to see how they are played out in this fan mod. I don't have too much to comment on this episode, so instead, let's just get right into the episode. Alright, let's get right into this with the next chapter. Chapter 27A, Breaking the Chains. Alright. So the one thing I am not 100% positive on is how many chapters are left in Alm's campaign. I know we're very close towards the end, and depending on how many there are, this episode will maybe go for the entirety of Alm's campaign. We'll see, based on what I'm aware of. They might have changed some things. We'll see. Anyways, let's not get too ahead of ourselves and start right here with Jerome, sir, my report. The Deliverance forces will reach these plains momentarily. So the peasants made it here after all. Bring me Ezekiel. I'm here, sir. You have need of me? The Sophian Note rabble will be upon us in due time. Prepare to intercept them. And mind your allegiances wisely. If I smell even a whiff of betrayal, you know what will happen. Understood. Okay, so Ezekiel, or Zeke, is a recruitable character. He is promoted. I forgot if he was a paladin or if he was promoted from the last episode, but he is promoted. So it depends. I think we have to talk with him with either Alm or Titania. We're going to bring Titania anyways, probably, regardless of how many units we bring, because I do want to get him, because he's going to be very good, very likely. And we don't really have that promoted knight yet, so we'll see. I have to check his stats as well, because I don't know. I didn't get a chance to see his stats previously. There, it's got to be him. Zeke, my love. Oh, I guess he can't hear me from here. Could it be? I thought I heard Titania's voice. Men, hold your positions. Make no unnecessary advance. There's something I must confirm. The Eastern Battalion is moving. See? It's just like I told you. Zeke won't hurt a hair on your heads if he knows I'm safe. Oh, but that nasty Jerome might be a problem. Let's not waste any more time. Oh, that theme, by the way? That's going hard. That theme's going hard. No! Stop making me bring Clive to battle! I don't need 16 units, including Clive. Oh my god, I don't need him. Get rid of him. Get rid of this man. Okay, so he has Silver Lance, and he's got a lot of attack. Decent enough skill. Speed is at 13 because of his Silver Lance, which, by the way, still not bad at all. Very high defense, really high HP, which actually makes him pretty good. You know what? Like, he's just straight up a better Clive, to be honest. To be completely honest. We have Ezekiel, or Jerome here, who is pretty, like, offensively scary. He also has a javelin, which is annoying, but that's fine. Radiant bow right here, okay. Is there anything? Oh, we have a heavy spear right here. Okay, that's good. I do need another heavy spear. I don't know how many troops of Zeke's forces we'll get, so that'll be something. Oh, a Wyvern Lord. I haven't seen a Wyvern Lord in a while. It's actually, it's really funny. I don't think there's any axe users, like flying wyvern users, that we can get in this game, as far as I'm aware. There isn't any that we've seen thus far, and I don't think unless they added one. But that's actually pretty interesting, unless there's a villager that can go into it in this, but I doubt it. So besides the heavy lance right here, heavy spear, there is basically nothing to worry about, so that's good. There is these two guys. They do not move, which is important to note. Okay, these guys don't move actually either, which is interesting. There is a village up here, and two berserkers. So there's a village straight ahead. We will have to keep that in mind. Okay. Maybe we can have Python get this? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. The answer is, in fact, no, we cannot have Python get this. Shit. Okay, let's have you go here. And let's get this. Because we have a good chance. If we crit, it's even better. If not, I mean, is what it is. We can actually make do, kind of. Okay, no crit, which is fine. As long as we hit this, that is okay. Because in theory, we should be able to actually get Luther. Because this kills. As long as this hits, it does. Perfect. That deals with this guy, which is really nice. Okay, and then we'll have Delthea do Aura here. Because it kills this Armor Knight. And we level up, which is even better. Really good level up, too. Really, really good level up. Perfect. And we got Heavy Spear out of it, too, which is pretty nifty. We'll send Clive over this way. The only thing I have to fear is fear itself, obviously. Is I think that Archer there, but I don't think we're in range with Delthea, which is fine. That means they only can really hit Lucas here, which is perfect because they miss, and they only do one if they hit anyways, which is just great. Obviously, all these guys are moving, and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Everything is in a pretty okay-ish position right now. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little crazy thing. We're gonna do a little crazy stuff. We're gonna warp Titania beside Ezekiel, because hear me out. We're gonna talk, because I think all these troops are gonna join him. Zeke, it's you! Titania? But how? It means you don't have to heed another word Jerome says. Men, set your sights on the target. We march on Jerome's army. Prepare to attack. Zeke joined the party. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so fucking good. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Oh shit. Because Alm should be fine. And now we have Ezekiel. We have Zeke in our group, which is just killer. And all of these green units are ours. That is amazing. You couldn't ask for better. Delthea. Please don't miss. Nice. Okay. Cool. That lets us move on from there. Delthea gets a lot of experience. Delthea's still very, very far away from her promotion, but we're making do with what we got. Let's start by healing Delthea. And then we're going to just try and throw our units as far up as we can, as quickly as we can. I'm a little worried about the village on this map, just because we have no way of realistically getting to it very easily. Which is concerning. Let's try this. Cliff. Miss one, but get the crit on this. Or miss both of them and get nothing. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's how my mans does it. That's how my mans does it. Alright, let's swap here. Okay, let's have Zeke go in here. Oh, damn, that is some slick looking. That's a slick looking sprite. Love his color scheme too. Oh man, it's like if they mixed Great Knight. It's like a mixture of Great Knight. It looks sick. You dare? I didn't think you were fool enough to betray me, Ezekiel. You know what fate awaits the girl now that she's free, and now so am I. You've grounded the people here under heel and threatened my love. Prepare to answer for your crimes. Woohoo! Let's go. Okay. Let's get into it. Lucas getting that meaty hit. I'm really hoping that the Berserkers don't go for the village. Very legitimate concern I have is that they just go and break it. Because, I mean, they could. Would suck if they did. Oh, no. How do we miss 90s? How do we miss 90s and he hits the freaking 60? Oh. If that ain't Fire Emblem, baby. Okay, cool. They aren't going for the village. I was concerned about the village. I thought, like, okay, they might actually go for it, but it's fine. We get doubled here. Whatever. Lucas is very bulky still, so he will take all of the physical damage head on, just like that. Nice. Sets up. We might have this... We might get this map under lock pretty easily here. Oh! This guy's going. Okay. Oh, he gets doubled. Ooh, that is scary. Okay. Now these guys come in. I'm pretty sure Sequel is fast enough to not get doubled. She can't kill them either, so this is fine. No, she's not fast enough. Okay, well, that's fine. I guess, yeah, she is on the slower side. Yeah, she doesn't have that much speed. That guy goes, that guy, oh, he has a javelin? That's annoying. That's, like, obnoxious. Annoying. But that's fine. We'll survive. We'll survive. Okay. So, now, all of the soldiers do their thing. They're just a bunch of green units on a mission. And, they will die trying. But I do think we can actually get quite a bit done with the help of the green soldiers at this point. As long as they don't, like... You know, like, this guy's gonna... Like, this paladin might get it. No? Okay. No, stop throwing javelins. Stop! No! Not like this, dude. Not like this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, don't worry. We have bow knights still to try. Okay. 6 shots in a row. You can't miss. Okay. 6 times the charm. For the green units, 6 times the charm. It's perfect. All right. This guy is going to get attacked here. These guys are about equal speed. So, yeah, you shouldn't be able to double. Oh, we're going here for Bisbic? I don't know about that one, dude. I don't know about that one. We'd like if the paladin went up. Oh, bunch of bandits. Okay. Fair. Okay. Let's put this rapier to good use. A crit! Let's go! Okay, cool. Using the rapier there for the effectiveness on Acacia lets her get this kill. Clearing out another guy that we don't have to deal with anymore, which is important. There's still this guy. Unfortunately for us, Delphia does not have a spell that is, it doesn't have, like, Excalibur. So that means she does not have the ability to crit very well, which is sort of annoying to deal with. Do these guys move? No. And these guys don't move either. And this guy doesn't move. Okay. So if we use Seraphim here. Let's use Seraphim with Faye on this guy to remove this soldier. That way we can move, like, Luther up and a couple other troops up. Let's try doing Aura on this paladin in front of us. Yeah. Cool. Just remove the paladin from the equation altogether. Levels up Delphia. Still pretty good level up. A kill on this guy. The answer is yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, we can. Great. Did I really just... Why am I not shocked? Why am I just not shocked anymore? Cliff, get your shot, please and thank you. Don't miss. Okay. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing great. So, that deals with this asshole. And now, the only guy left to contest with on this side is the Berserker. Okay. Nice 4% crit, Tobin. Nice 4%. You leveled up, Tobin. Sure. Good for you, bud. Good for you. 1 skill, 1 attack, 1 defense. All right. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. Okay, so this asshole's going to attack us no matter what. I am going to just attack this because it heals us still, but we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Oh, look who's here. Welcome. You don't have to feel uncomfortable. I don't care what land you hail from. You're raising arms against that rotten Jerome, and that makes you a hero around here. He and Nubabo from up Fear Mountain have caused us nothing but suffering. And who came to our aid? Not the Emperor, nor the Duma Faithful. The only ones who stood up for us was General Ezekiel. Doesn't matter who he was or where he's from. He's a good and noble man. If you come to his aid, then we'd be honored to give you this. Well, we have. Ooh, Brave Sword. Okay. So the Brave Sword in this just has it says improved crit rate, which makes me curious. Does it operate like an actual Brave Sword, or is it operating more like a Killing Edge in this game? That I am not entirely sure. It only has 30 usages, but it is pretty good. Let's put the Pure Water, and we'll keep this on Gray, obviously, because he's our de facto best sword user. Hey, you upstarts have brought death upon yourselves. Hey, Claire, how about you go and poke the asshole for your safety? I love this weapon on her. It's so good. Oh my god, she just keeps getting better, too. Oh my god, that was an amazing level up. Okay, let's try Nosferatu. Please hit. Fuck. Shit. Squeal, you're supposed to hit. Okay, well, you know what? Ulm actually doubles, and it doesn't even matter because he gets the crit. Let's go! Let's go, Ulm! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ulm is almost level 16, by the way. He is putting in the work. He is putting in the freaking work. Oh, hello. A support? Don't mind if I do. Orsa, I'm sorry, are you reading? Gah! Oh, hi, hello, Lucas. It strikes me as unwise for you to have your head in a book at a time like this. Yes, you're probably right, but I swear I'm paying attention. To the battle, please don't tell Sir Clive about this. Peace, friend, I was just looking out for you. If I may, which literary work has so enraptured your interest? Oh, this? It's an old tactical codex my father lent it me when I left home. Well, it's more like I took it. My father is a scholar, so I spent my childhood surrounded by books. Really? I didn't know. That must have been wonderful. I do enjoy a good page-turner. Yes, I've noticed that you're something of an avid reader. Guilty as charged. My father wouldn't have it, though. He insisted I train in the arts of war. What I wouldn't have given for just one full day curled up with a good book. Really? Well, that's one way to look at it, I suppose. Okay. Sure. Let's have Lucas train his sword against this General Baron with his axe. Lucas is actually pretty quick for a general, so he's going to be able to double these guys, relatively speaking. I mean, I say quick, but he only has 8 speed, but still, that's pretty quick for most guys. So that means that Lucas will get in there A-okay. Nice. Good job. Good job, Lucas. I want to see what the crit animation of the Baron is. I really want to see it. I love the Baron animation. Like, I know it's just the general with the cape, but it's, like, the sprite looks great. I love the color on, like, Lucas especially. Just awesome looking. Okay, let's see what we're cooking. So this guy goes in, he does 1 damage, and he takes 18. Good fucking lord. Holy shit. Okay, well, you know. He lives. That's all that matters. Okay, this guy's going in. Okay, so I think this general here is probably gonna die. Which kind of sucks. I would rather he didn't, but it is what it is. Kind of was expecting it a little bit. Unless we miss one here. Please miss. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Okay, there's no way that anyone else can get in here, so this is fine. Oh, I was not expecting that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. We're doing great here. We are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. Let's start by going here. And let's aura. Delthea, get this aura. I want Delthea to get this kill in, potentially, because it will level her up, very likely. We do need to kind of level her up in the next couple levels, ideally, so that way we can promote her and get her into Priestess and start getting some of those skills from there. Overall, she's still very good. She just needs those last couple levels. Let's have Akathia get in here. 1 shot, 1 kill. I mean, only 1 HP to take, but still pretty good. Let's us level her up. Gets her to level 7. Really great level up as well. I do want to keep using her. She's pretty decent overall. Not the strongest sword user that we have available, but still, I mean, pretty dang good. Okay, green units are going in. They do 1 damage? Oh my lord, they do so little. They're actually gonna all just suicide off of them. Okay, these guys are fine. Like, they are fine. That one that went in, though, that one was fucking brave. Oh, you are also brave and stupid and dead. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Oh, thank you. Okay. How do we do this? Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Mar. Hello, enemy soldiers in the mountains that I now have to kill. Son of a bitch. Okay, so here's the thing. Ulm is definitely not the unit to use there. Here's my plan. Let's start off with the one and only Lucas. Okay, fuck. That's so bad. Okay, well, okay, I guess let's go as far as humanly possible as we can, out of the way, because I need to make room, I guess. We can go here like this, and we can aura for half of his HP. So let's do that. Aura for half. Nice. Bring him down to 24. And we level up, which is also cool. Puts us to level 10. And it's another banger. Oh my lord. She just can't stop them from coming. Oh my lord. Okay. Surely we will not miss. Surely we will not miss. How is this? I'm a blue blood, a general. I'm not lose to such. Let's go, Faye. Let's go. All right, Faye once again carrying my ass. Okay, let's have Zeke get. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was sick. The jump in and then the spin. Oh my god, that was so sick. All right, yo, Cliff, can you get me a crit? No crit. Can you at least get a hit? Which is, yes, you can. All right, Tobin, wrap this bad boy up. Put him in the dirt. Get him out of here. Thank you, Tobin, for your service. And that is the end of the chapter. Let's go. That was pretty good. You must be Alm. Let me thank you again for helping Titania. We're happy to help, General. I heard you were opposed to this war. Will you lend us your strength? Not a man among us wishes this conflict to last any longer than it must. Now that I have turned my lance on Jerome, Regia will not have me. But neither can I offer that lance to you. I still have no recollection of who I am or from whence I came. You've lost your memory? All I know is that I washed up on the shores of Regia grievously wounded. I was thrown in prison accused of being a spy or worse. But Emperor Rudolph saved me. He gave me a name and took me in. He treated me as if I were his own son. And yes, I may have betrayed him, but never would I help you do him harm. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Forgive me for asking you so much. You were not in the wrong. Olm, by the gods! What's wrong? Where did you get that mark on your left hand? What, this? I don't know, actually. I just always had it. Is that so? Some time ago, Emperor Rudolph gave me what I thought was odd advice. He said that if I met a man with a cross-shaped mark on his left hand, I was to follow him. For that man is chosen, he said. He shall save all of Regio, and with it, all of Valentia. That's very strange. I agree, but now that I have met you, I must heed my Emperor's words. I'm yours to command, my lord. Well, just like that, boom. The mystery thickens, and I want to see the conclusion to this story. What's wrong, Olm? You get some bad porridge in the mess tent again? Oh, to tell you the truth, Zeke's speech back there has been weighing on me all afternoon. Oh, come on, Olm. You don't actually believe what he said, do you? What? No, it's just... I don't know. Maybe a little? If it's true, it's a lot to rest on one's shoulders. Oh my god, I can't speak. I can't English. It's so hard. Saving a whole continent and all. Yeah, no pressure or anything. But it also made me feel incredibly small, in a way. Am I really just acting out a role in some cosmic play for the gods? With the script set in stone before I was even born? Did I ever really have a choice in what course my life would take? You, Small? Buddy, how do you think the rest of us feel? What are we, a bunch of peasants? Oh, that was Pissants, wasn't it? Don't tell me you were thinking you could take on big bad Emperor Rudolph all by your lonesome. I didn't mean it like that. Yeah? So then what's the mark on your hand got to do with anything? You've got the whole Deliverance behind you, not to mention your best buddy Gray. Nobody thought a bunch of ragtag Zophians could stand a chance against a Regilian military invasion, but we did all that and more. Are you really saying that's just set dressing in your cosmic play? No, you're right. We all fought together to get here. We put aside all our differences to focus on a shared goal, and we made it happen as a team. I wouldn't be here without all of you. There you go, and that's a proven fact. Personally, I'd put a lot more stock in that than some fairy tale that a dude who doesn't even remember his own name told you. You've got a point. Maybe it wasn't just fate that guided us this far. Maybe not, but maybe it was. Who knows? Emperor 28. Or, I said Emperor? I mean, chapter 28. Ooh, there's a shop here. Ooh, there's brave weapons. Ooh, there's more of these things. It feels crazy that you can buy these. I know that they're ranged only, but that still feels crazy. You buy brave swords, which is really good. Brave swords are very good, by the way. The same hit rate. They have 0 weight, which is actually huge. Means that if they're a sword user, they have 3 less might, which is fine because they make up for it by having 30 crit on top of that, which is so freaking good. We don't really have any good axe users to take advantage of this stuff, but it's all fine. The silver axe is probably the best of the weapons. It weighs the least, it has the highest hit rate, has the highest might. Obviously, like a killer axe could definitely put in the work, but I think the silver axe is the best. I did go ahead and buy a Say Union for Matilda here. The main reason why I bought a Say Union for her is because she actually has really high hit rate via her very high skill, which is actually pretty good for landing those more hard to hit moves. Again, she has about 107 even with the Say Union on. It'll be like 90 or something, which is still pretty good for that hit rate. It gives her a ranged option. Typically, what's happening with Matilda is she doesn't have a ranged option, which allows her to just kind of poke enemies. She has to kind of go in. Also, the fact that it is a 6 might weapon instead of a like a 4 might or a 1 might means that she, in likely cases, she'll be actually able to do a bit more damage because, again, her attack is on the lower side. Mixing all that together, I think she'll actually be able to make use of it. She will be slower, which is definitely a big issue, but I think it'll all be made up for with that extra range. All right, let's go on to the next chapter, Dragon's Maw, which I am not sure. I feel like this unlocks a side chapter, the Dragon's Maw chapter 28A. I think it unlocks a side chapter after this. I think there's a side chapter somewhere here, but there is some dragons. This is a volcano. First one we've seen. A lot of necrodrakes. So this is Mountain Dragon's Plight. Well, that explains the name, I guess. The heat here is hard to ignore. It almost feels like the ground could spit fire at any moment. Alright, well. We're just going right into it. Okay, okay, well, let's just jump right into the map and see how things are. So all of these guys can fly and be able to hit me, which is important to know. I don't seem to have the ability to cross over this chasm right now, which is interesting. We really can't do anything. It's just a matter. This is really just a waiting game of letting the enemies kind of come to us. So we'll just play it safe and smart. Oh, Luther's in the way. Not where I wanted him to be. These are terrors, so anyone that is effective into terrors. Oh, nice crit. Will be pretty good. Nice, good job, Luther. Getting the crit there is pretty handy, actually. Claire is effective into these guys, which is important. Funny enough, she actually can kill them with the Say Union. Maybe we'll try and take advantage of that. We'll have Seraphim on this person with Titania. It's just one hit here, but it is enough to do a good chunk. Nice, and levels are up too, which is always handy as well. Getting the extra level there. Just going to skill, which is fine. Then we just need Ulm to attack here, so Ulm can take out this guy. Oh, gets a crit. Nice. Boom! Let's go. Well done. Well done. Cool. Levels him up, too, so he hits level 16. Attack and defense. I'll take it. Ulm's kind of in a really good position. As soon as he levels up, he's gonna... Even if he doesn't get any stats whatsoever, he's at a very good base stat. And as soon as he levels up, he's going to be able to start getting a lot of levels again, which is really handy. I'll have Luther just attack this guy. Able to kill him with the 2s. Another crit. Another crit. What can I say? Good job, Luther. And then we can have Claire do, say, Union, kill this guy at the top. And then we just kind of have to repeat that a couple more times. This is a very simple map. I really don't see the challenge with this map. It seems like we can't do anything, so we're just waiting for the enemy, which is fine by me, honestly. Well, I guess we just wait again for these guys. Cliff's in probably the worst spot possible, to be honest. Maybe should have tried moving him back. However, even up close, this Holy Bow wrecks these dragons, so, you know, it could be perfectly fine. He levels up here, by the way. Oh, cool. Yeah, skill speed. I'll take those. His attack's actually not bad. The additional skill and stuff helps. Yeah, and I think, like, these dragons are probably just going to focus on Cliff here. That is fine, because Cliff can definitely take the abuse. One of the benefits of going into Bow Knight was he kind of got a really good stat spread, especially towards his defenses, which is handy. So he can take some good hits here. Obviously not like a ton, but, you know, nice dodge. This will let him get some more. It's kind of shocking he has not landed a single crit yet. It's very, very shocking to me, but that's fine. We'll have Cliff get an attack on this guy. Oh, this is the crit. Finally lands one. Seventh time's the charm. Kills this guy. And then we'll have Python kill the dragon in front of us. And then that's every dragon except for the final one, which we just have to wait for it, I guess, to come over to me. We'll do Axe here. As long as we don't miss. Nice. Okay. Cool. And that's every Necrodrake. Very, very easy chapter, to be honest. Kind of like a pit stop. Nice. Speed, defense. Yeah, defense is probably the most important one. More HP would be really helpful towards him, because he's definitely pretty on the low side, but that's fine. All right, well, fuck me. I guess these guys spawned. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We can just say union with Claire here. It's kind of not what I wanted to do, but this asshole's not moving at all, so we have to kind of just do whatever gets the job done, and that gets the job done. So, 3,000 gold in our pockets. Love to see it. And now we just wait on the next couple guys to move. Well, this is the last of these stupid dragons that spawn, so there we go with Delthea. Take us home. Nicely done. This was a really, really easy map. I'm actually really surprised how easy it was. Most of the Necro Dragons were not scary at all, and we just kind of got through it in a total breeze. Damn, it's completely impassable. I'm sure I could get myself and some foot soldiers over, but our horses and supply wagons wouldn't make it. We might be here a while if we mean to dig a way through this. I wonder where Celica is right now. Knowing her, she'd have some clever way to get past this. Maybe there's somewhere she could watch over us from. Wait, no. She's probably got her own mission to worry about. I should just focus on digging. Oh, okay, so what is going on here? Duma Tower? Lord Duma! Every morning and every night, I've come to pray at this altar. Each day I bring a greater offering, but I have not heard your voice since the battle at the border. Are my prayers reaching you? What is it that I lack? I am a man of regal noble by birth and tested in battle. Every dross has been beaten from me to forge me in your image. I have suffered countless abuses in the pursuit of perfection. I have renounced my heathen ways and sworn fealty to you. What more, then, must I offer up? What more do I even have to give? Answer me, Lord Duma! Ooh, Bakoot's going a little cuckoo crazy. Okay, so no, we can't actually do this. So we're definitely missing something here. So I guess we have to jump over to Celica's route. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here because we can't. It doesn't let us go to this chapter to Regal Falls, and obviously Dragon's Maw is being stopped. We can't go through here. So I guess we got to just pack it up on Ulm's campaign for the moment until we get over to Celica's, and we're pretty far back on Celica's route. Last time on Celica's route, we had just promoted her. I have not even looked really to see. She got the Sophia, which is her own unique weapon. Pretty good. It's about in terms of what Ulm's is, so it's pretty good for her. She also has access to Ragnarok now, which is obviously a very powerful ability for her. One hit only, but mixed in with all of her other offensive spells, makes Celica a really big offensive powerhouse. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Obviously, doing a double check on the other units we have, for example, May here, who is a level 5 priest. Pretty strong still. Not as good as I think I was remembering her. I thought she was much stronger in terms of all of her stats. Still pretty good offensively and able to get those double hits in with some pretty good oomph behind it. But honestly, not as strong as I would have thought. She'll still be really good into terrors, though, which is honestly half this game anyways. So Saber's still really good and all well-rounded. Obviously, being a Dreadfighter gives him a massive, massive boost to just being a character in this game. Very good. Valbar is also crazy good Baron. Like, he's on terms of Lucas, and that's definitely exactly what I want. We have Jesse, who has not been promoted yet, but he's very close to his promotion. He's okay. He's okay. Bowie is absolute hot garbage. We have Noman, who was pretty hot garbage, but the only thing that kind of warrants us wanting to use him for now is the fact that he has Fortify and Restore and Warp, which is all really good just spells lineup in general. We'll still probably use him, but only for a little bit. Otherwise, he's pretty hot garbage. Speaking of other healers, we have Jenny here, who is just okay. Just okay. Definitely not in the terms of the other healers. I do think Expel does have some good value that we could potentially take advantage of. Invoke is not too bad, but she's probably the worst Invoke user, and she just has Heal and Physic, nothing really special with her. Makes Jenny kind of one of the worst healers. Alm's route has the best healers for sure, between Faye, Sequel, and Titania. And even then, Jenny, like, she's just okay. We have Leon as a sniper. He is probably the worst sniper we have available to us. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. We have Kamui, who is just a fast saber with less bulk. Not a dread fighter yet. He's very far behind being a dread fighter. If he gets dread fighter status, though, I think he'll be pretty good. Some of the other units we have, for example, is Atlas, who is a very hard-hitting axe user. Definitely on the weaker side, though, still. I don't think he is that crazy. Definitely problematic in some ways. Atlas is kind of following up behind him. I do think that Atlas is not the greatest paladin in the world. Just a hard-hitting paladin with not too much else going for him. That kind of is pretty bad for him. Maybe he'll be good, maybe not. I don't know yet. We also got access to Sonya, who is probably one of the better magic users we have access to. She has a really good spell lineup that we don't really have the full extent of right now, but the fact that she just comes with Fire and Excalibur is pretty good. I do like the idea of Rewarp and Entrap, as well as the 2 dark magics she has. That will make her pretty hard-hitting as she levels up. She definitely could be very good. I think her stat lineup was already insanely good. And to wrap it off, we have the 3 Pegasus Knights, who are probably going to carry this route on their backs. I'm not going to lie, they're all really good, especially East. She is very, she was the one that we gave over the orange to, so she has really high growth rates right now. She still needs a bit of time to fully get to her full potential, but besides that, she's just really good. So the one thing that is hitting me right now is the fact that all of Celica's soldiers are really, really underleveled. I think this is mostly just because Celica has not had as many battles as Alm. In fact, it's important to remember that Alm has gone through at least 8 fights or so by this point, so a lot of his troops are hitting their max levels. Celica's is definitely on the does not have nearly as many fights under her belt, so her troops are a little on the weaker side. So we will head over to the next chapter anyways. We need to kind of progress Celica for now before we can kind of move on in Alm's campaign, which kind of sucks. I was hoping to get Alm's campaign done. But let's start by going into chapter 23, Swamps of Regret. Ah, Celica, how are you feeling, little one? I'm fine, Noman. A bit cold, but fine. Regal's cold is hard on these old bones. It's not my first time bearing it, though. In fact, let me think. Goodness, I suppose the last time I was here was over 40 years ago. It all passes in a blink of an eye. It's a shame we must return under such grave circumstances. Have faith, little one. We will find the mother and restore her to her rightful place. It isn't just that. The moment I accepted the crown, it ceased to be a mere pilgrimage. This is now a military crusade led by a reigning monarch. This is a formal retaliation for Emperor Rudolph's actions against Mother Mila on Zophian soil. The divine accord is no more. I stepped across this border onto a land irrevocably changed. You saved all your growing up for whilst I was away. You've built the strength of mind to hold up that royal circlet, child. Never have I been prouder to stand beside you. All right, well, that's fine. Okay, so what do we got? One thing I do know is that I believe we have 1 or 2 characters to still get in Celica's route, so we will have that to look forward to. Maybe it's only 1. I know it's the paladin that's with us. I think Conrad's his name. So we'll see about how he is. I'm hoping that he is good because, again, Celica's route kind of has a lot of duds, and that could be a problem. I know it's been a while since I've been back here, but I don't remember the ground being this damn mushy. When Sophia was drafting the initial construction plans for this slice gate, we petitioned Regal to provide us with funding and laborers in exchange for periodically birding the water for irrigation of its crops. The drier Regilian soil benefited greatly from the waters, touched by Mila's blessings. I can imagine that a breakdown of those terms would have led to flooding here in the lowlands. Doesn't surprise me. That went all bust around when Desai came along. Still doesn't explain the stench around here. Right, that. This place gives me chills. Small wonder it's got a charming name like Dead Man's Mire. I can handle dead men. It's the humidity that's killing me. Let's clear a path and get going already. No arguments here. Alright, well, Ooh, pretty good theme. Let's start. Let's start by sending our favorite girls over this way. Let's sick them, girls. Ooh! Yeah, why does Celica's route get such banger music constantly? It's actually so iconic. Yeah, her every time I hear Celica's battle themes, I'm just like, damn. This girl has the best themes in the game, by far. Okay, so yeah, being in the swamps at the start of the turn poison you. That was what I was wondering. But it seems like we can cross it just fine, so that's good. It just seems like it'll be slow to cross. I did notice that there's these 2 soldiers up here, and it says dark. I don't know if these guys will move. If they do, that's cool to know, but if they don't, I mean, they don't, right? The chances of it getting hit are pretty low. I just want to do enough damage that we, like... I thought that was a crit for a second. I was terrified. Just do enough damage to set up for triangle attack kill on Est. Also, we level up there, which is nice. Okay, yeah, cool. Speed and attack. Take it. Yeah, and then we just have Est do this. Nice knowing ya! Triangle attack! Nice. Okay. Gotta keep in mind that triangle attack is always a crit based on the sister attacking, which is important. Amazing. Amazing. Every stat, amazing. The important thing with Est is that because of her insane growth rates, she will probably be leveling up everything pretty consistently. And then as well, when she promotes, she's going to get bonus stats. So this is like one of the main pluses of having Est in the party is that she will get really crazy no matter what. And then let's go Lance Haynes up here. I think Haynes is actually fine. Low key is actually fine by going up there. So I'm not too worried. And then we'll just pass turn. Yeah, Haynes is pretty bulky because he is carrying... Ooh, nice crit! Because he is carrying a steel shield to himself right now, which means that he will, in most cases, be able to take some physical hits pretty well, which is nice. And obviously, he has a lot of attack. He's going to hit hard as hell when he is attacking guys. He is slow as fuck, though. So, I mean, he's not gonna... It's not all perfect, you know? It's not all perfect. Unfortunately, his other stats are really, really bad, so... nice. Oh! Was that... That was cool. That was cool. I mean, it missed, but that was cool. I wonder what the crit animation will look like. So we can have Haynes attack this guy. Hopefully get this hit. Nice. Just to get Haynes some experience, I do want to try and level up Haynes to get him to the final form, which I don't even know what the form is called. That was bad level up. What the promotion is, I think it's like Gold Knight, I think it is. I would like to get him to Gold Knight because there's a chance that fixes some of his weird stat stuff, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, Dread Fighter resistance problems. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's have Saber do the Holy Sword on him. Very good that he has a Holy Sword, by the way. Lets him do some good, solid damage. Nobody can hit this bastard, and he does a lot of damage. So let's block him like this. We're not going to be too gung-ho, I think, about our movement. We'll have to be kind of smart about it, I'm thinking. So let's just move everybody kind of like this. We'll just have to respect the Dread Fighter, his movement. He's kind of got really crazy movement. The mages will move, which is perfectly fine in our capabilities. Not worried about that. The Dread Fighter is the only one that was kind of annoying. Now that he's off Forest, it should be actually kind of easier for us to deal with him. The biggest problem was that he was just too easy to, like, he was just dodging stuff too easily. This means that we can actually hit him now, which is good. And all we have to do is essentially deal with these mages, and we'd be set. Okay, let's have Est get this. We get to double them first, which is cool. Don't level up. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And then we can have Sonya get Excalib on this. Nice and easily. Levels are up. 1 defense is the worst possible outcome of that, but you know, it happens. Okay, so Ragnarok can kill. So we'll just Ragnarok. I also want to see what Ragnarok looks like. I mean, that's cool. It's your typical big fuck away magic spell in this game, which is, you know, that. It's just that. Fuck it, Valbar. I mean, it was worth a shot. I didn't expect Valbar to hit, but you know what? If it did, it would have set up everything for me. Okay. Saber, get in there. Do some damage. And then we'll just have Paula land this javelin in his cranium. Cool. That deals with the Dread Fighter, so we don't have to fuck around with the Dread Fighter anymore. And then we have the worst possible thing we have to deal with now, which is we now have to cross over the swamp into enemy territory in the worst way possible. It's actually pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually pretty bad. Okay. Come on, buddy. I got a mountain of food waiting for you. Haynes, what in blazes are you doing? Would it kill you to stop sneaking up on me? I didn't sneak up on you. In fact, I called your name 3 times while running over here. Well, you probably mumbled it under your breath. What if an enemy snuck up on you, huh? Mom would be crushed if she found out that her son died an unavoidable death. I told you I could take care of myself. Shove off, would you? Believe me, I would love to, but Ma and Pa made me to swear to protect you. You're stuck with me. I'll show you. Someday, you're gonna be begging for my help. Man, stupid kid. Is that their level 2? That was like the same as their level 1. That was the same as their level 1. Yeah, okay. They have the exact same conversation. Interesting. Okay, so these two are coming down. So let's have Celica go here. And there's a lot, there is reasoning behind why I am putting Celica there. And the main hope is that I can force the Wyvern's riders down enough that I can actually, like, just deal with them that way. Because the problem is there's 2 archers. And now there's fucking more flying. Oh my god, this map is asinine. Who the fuck? No. Oh my god. I think the bigger issue is that this fucking Steelbow guy is right here and I have to kill him. Or bait him. Or I have to do something to deal with them. Because otherwise, he's just going to be an issue. Or maybe it is. Maybe, you know what? Maybe it actually would help. If we invoke... Because these are just basic soldiers, right? If we invoke, they'll move forward, and they'll take some of the pressure off for us. And I don't really want to move my flyers into a weird position quite yet, so we'll just, like, move like this. Most of the soldiers will take some of the aggro. I'm hoping that they pull out the snipers enough that we can actually use that to our advantage to hopefully just remove them, and then we can move everyone up more safely. Because otherwise, this map isn't too bad. It's just that there's a lot of bullshit we have to deal with. And then we'll have Saber do... Oh, nice crit. Good job. Saber do a crit here to remove this sniper. So we don't have to contest with this one anymore. So it's really just this bugger. It's kind of in my way. Okay. Well, we can have Est get this. Hopefully. Hopefully can get this. Yes. Okay, cool. Picks this kill up and levels up off of it. It's once again amazing. Shocking, I know, on Est with her insane growth rates. As for what we should do here, I think we should use Paula to miss, because hitting is overrated as fuck. And then we'll have Katrina actually go in and get a kill, because I'm dumb. So that's good. That's good. put both of my flyers at risk of this sniper now, which is obviously exactly what I was hoping to do, and then have Valbar go in. Okay, so Valbar has very bad chances of hitting, but if we don't miss, we're okay. That's one. That's one. Okay. And that's two. Let's go. Good job, Valbar. Okay. Picks off the other sniper. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Perfect. It gets the silver bow as well, which is good. We'll just throw that into our inventory. And then the soldiers will move. And yeah, now we're basically right beside the boss, which is perfect. Okay. Let's have Paula get this. Pick up. She has her javelin, so the other magic user will be able to, she'll be able to fight back against them. And it's literally just the boss now, who has 3 range, I just realized, and has Mire, so we don't want to fucking let him live for very long, I think. Generally speaking. Let's do Saber. Yes, come to me. I'm gonna lay you to sleep at the bottom of this beautiful swamp. Okay. The Mire does 1 damage to Saber because, you know, Dreadfighter privileges are strong. I am a little scared of what Garcia can do. I think he is just, like I said, probably just going to go for Paula here. Chances that he hits Paula are actually pretty high. So, you know, that is a little scary, but obviously he can't kill Paula. So that's very good. This guy's going to... Oh. Yeah, sure. I guess I didn't realize this person had a Mire as well. That could have been bad, but, you know, not a problem. Not a problem that we have to deal with, which is, sounds good to me. Funny enough here, we can actually use S triangle attack, I think, to finish off this guy. Funny enough. Okay, let's have Atlas get in here. Use his hatchet to take out this Regilian. Even when he gets hit here, he does not die. And he picks it up on the crackback, which is very good. Levels him up. Nice. I'm wondering if it's... I'm assuming level 10 is, like, good level up. Is when he can promote, like, most of the other jobs. And then Est, please take us home with the triangle attack, baby. Perfect. No, I was meant for so much. More like you're meant for dead. Not enough experience to level up, but that's fine, because it's a solid chunk for Est, and she's getting close to her level 14. Another good map. Another good map taken care of. There's nothing else on this map to look at, by the way. Seize that throne and get me out of here. Curse these bones. I can't stand fighting with mud squashing in my boots. We need to get out of this place yesterday. What do you say, lass? Yes, let's. Anesthesia, I would speak with you. Yes, Sir Knight? In private, that is. Saber, you're dismissed. Don't take too long. You have my gratitude, shall we? Nah, I shouldn't stick my nose where it doesn't belong. Okay. What do we got going on here? In private, what's going on? I think we're sufficiently out of earshot. Now, before I grant your audience, tell me, Sir Knight, who are you really? I can tell you no more than I am an ally. It's true you've given us much in the way of assistance, but I must ask the reason you continue to hide your face and name. Are you so distrustful of me now, after all I've done for you to aid you? I hold no doubt that you, Anthes, would be uniquely acquainted with the importance of secrecy in light of Valentia's most powerful sorcerers contriving the means of your death. I am, yet we are alone now. Why do you still hesitate? Do you truly wish to save Mila? What? 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 The knowledge to save her is for your ears only. You must speak of it to no one. Do you wish to hear it? Go on. To save Mila, you must first save Duma. They are the same blood, equal and opposite forces, shaping our world with their infathomable power. With no one to balance the other, the earth shall wither and die, and our people with it. I understand. I can already see that this land is suffering much like Sophia. Has something happened to Duma as well? A life lived over thousands of years inevitably ends in decay of the mind. Duma has become so thoroughly consumed with his painteds for power that it now supplants his very self. Soon, our prayers will not reach him, and if he is lost, Mila shall surely follow. What is this madness? Do you truly claim the gods are fated to waste and die? I fear so, your highness. No true god would abandon their land or their people of their own will. My master Halkin, erewhile still high priest of the Duma faithful, noticed signs of Duma's blessings beginning to wane, and made pilgrimage to Duma Tower in search of answers. The squalor in which he found our lord was alarming, even 15 years ago. Doubtless, his suffering has worsened in the time since past. I don't want to believe it, and yet, there is yet hope. At the founding of the two kingdoms of Valentia, the gods entered a blood pact with these mortals chosen as rulers. The proof and power of the pact were passed down as the brands, one of which you bear yourself. And now, as crowned royalty of Sophia, you have everything needed. And that is exactly, you alone, Anthes, can save the gods by returning the blood of their pact, by offering your life and soul as a sacrifice upon Duma's altar. That would leave Sophia without a ruler. If you without the gods, there would be no Sophia at all. Harith, think on it a while. We've time afore we reach Duma Tower. Though I implore you to heed. You are the only living soul capable of this solemn task, Anthes. I trust you will make the right choice. That's okay. Well, not great. There you are. Didn't I tell you to keep it brief? Oh, Saber. The hell happened back there? You look pale. Nothing. Come, we need hurry. Celica. Yeah, come on, Celica. I think you're letting the words get a little too harsh on you. Okay, let's go into the next chapter here. I'm definitely gonna have to at some point level up Celica's troops, but first off, we need to get into chapter 24, Wings of Death. I'm very curious if we're gonna see a custom unit, another custom unit, like how this route has access to canes. I would love the access to a actual wyvern flyer in this. I don't think there is one, and I would love to see one if there is. So maybe we'll see one, maybe not, who knows, but I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. I do know that we have at least one, maybe two units left to get, so we'll see what happens. Celica, I don't want to bother you, but... Oh, Jenny, you aren't being a bother. What do you need? I just can't help it. I'm ever so curious. You seem so preoccupied after speaking with that masked knight. What were you talking about? That? Nothing. That is, nothing you need to worry about. There's a lot more responsibility to being a princess once you put on the crown. That's all this is. Of course, I know being a princess isn't all pretty dresses and handsome suitors. But, you know, I was wondering if you'd figured anything out about who that knight really is. You know, I bet he's really handsome under that mask. Hee. Oh, please, Jenny. We were discussing official business, and a serious matter at that. You're not curious about him at all? Oh, I get it. You're holding out for that boy you met at the castle, aren't you? Long-lost childhood friends, pining for each other from afar. And one was a secret princess all along. Oh, it's so perfectly romantic. I hope you'll go and see him when we get back to the castle. That's quite enough, Jenny. Knowing you, you're already thinking of writing a story about this, aren't you? Unfortunately, we have a difficult journey ahead of us, and we must train our focus on surviving it. I'll be happy to read what you're writing after the journey's end. Fair deal? Aw, I understand. I guess that means I'll have to try extra hard out there then. Well, that was nice. Didn't really tell us too much about what's going on. What's this, another graveyard? Of course it is. Seriously? How are you not used to this by now? If you've seen one ghoul-ridden deathscape, you've seen them all. I suppose you have something of a point. Fair, let's press on. Actually, looks like this place is full of necrodregs, so that's new. Ugh! This place is full of necrodregs, so you know what? That's a new problem. That's good. Is Bowie's stationed right beside one? That's even better. Oh my god, there's troops that are just by themselves. Is this like Alm's last chapter? Okay, so it kind of is. There's a canter here. There's a couple necrodrakes scattered about, and then there's obviously this one right here that has a prayer ring. Well, there's not too much going on with this map. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It reminds me a lot of Alm's last chapter we just did, so I'm sure we're gonna kind of breeze through this one. So I'm just gonna kind of jump right into it, I think. Okay, so first things first, we may as well start off by admiring how shit Leon is in comparison. Like, actually. Let's start off by doing Celica Seraphim here. That will just deal with this guy immediately, no problem. Oh, that was cool. That was cool, nice crit. That deals with the first terrors. Let's have Sonya. Sonya can straight deal with this terror by herself because she's just that good. Perfect. Nicely done. Nicely done. So that deals with this terror. We then have this terror in front of us. So let's start by having Paula do this attack here. Even if she gets hit. Oh, she crits. Oh, okay, nice. It's good damage in there. Good damage. Levels up as well. Hitting level 3. Oh, that's a good level up as well. So definitely happy with that. Okay, we only do 1, so we can do 3. Okay. We'll have Katrina do this one. We're setting up for triangle attack as well here. Nice, good dodge. We're setting up for another triangle attack. Obviously, Est has to get an attack in here. We want to try and power level her some more, so she needs to set up for triangle attack and be able to survive it. So nice. She takes the most damage out of all of our sisters as well, which is to be expected, I would say. So that deals with this. We still have this annoying necrodrake that I want to try and kill with like Haynes, but he can't do it. I guess we could just have Noman get the kill. Man, he's so bad. I don't want to give him experience. And Bowie's garbage too, so I don't want to give him experience. I guess we'll just have... Yeah, you know what? It's just best if Saber gets the kill here anyways. No one else can seem to kill this necrodrake in like one action because of their high defense. So rather than, you know, hope for the best, just kill the guy, be done with it. One less problem we have to answer to. Speaking of, I would actually like to warp probably Valbar up here. Just getting him a little bit further up. We can have Haynes kind of go here. Okay, so we have to just contest with a bunch of summons being summoned. Sucks to deal with. You hate to see it, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's have Paula go in here, just get her 2 hits in. Once again, setting up for the triangle attack on Est. Est needs to just be a little bit safe. Also, I just want to double check this. Okay, so it's a little scary, not too scary. If the boss goes for Est here, we can definitely make do with that. It's not too much of an issue, so... Okay, that levels her up once again. Hopefully it's a good level up. Oh, yeah. What am I talking about? They're all good. They're all good on her. Okay. Let's go here like this. Now, can this boss... So this boss can move and do whatever. We gotta wait for the flyers. The boss is moving. Okay, if all of those dudes went down towards... towards the 2 of them there, that would be terrible. Okay. Saw this coming, but this is fine. S is gonna take a bit of a oopsie. No, don't summon more. No, I can't deal with them. There's too many. Too many of them. All right, well that sucks for obvious reasons. Let's hand axe with Valbar. Actually, we didn't even need to hand axe there. Thinking about it, because we can triangle attack with the others. Right, this triangle attacks. This is 12 times 3, so 36. So this would kill if we crit. So we'll do this, because this is 18. Better you than me! Triangle attack! Nice. Oh, still got it. Still got it. Nice and easy. Okay, cool. Ideally, we miss one of them. Okay, and then we hit this one. It's just that easy. You know, it's just that easy. Because now, triangle attack. Wait, no, we can only do... Okay, I was like, wait, no, we can only do one. No, we can do multiples. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. May have miscounted the number of damage we do, but we did it. We're fine. We got the prayer ring on her. Oh, nice. Whoa. That was almost very stressful. That was almost extremely, extremely stressful, but we're fine. We're fine. This one, I mean, it's gonna do whatever the fuck it wants, because, you know, Leon sucks. We've accepted that Leon is garbage, right? We've just accepted that he is the worst sniper we have access to in the game. And I was, like, really banking on him being okay, but, like, coming back to him after having Cliff and even Python outscale him super hard. Oh. It hurts to see, dude. It hurts to see. Well, let's get this one. How are you feeling, Est? Never better, sis. Glad to hear it. Just don't do anything too risky, alright? Unlike Katrina and myself, it's been a while since you were in a fight. Oh, Posh, I'm fine. You were always a mother hen. Was I now? I'm fine. Trust me. Wait, just a Est? Honestly, that child. She thinks this is all just fun and games. Yeah, well. We're still fine. I may as well use a culinary here and heal. Alright, well, let's have Paula do this. Come on, Paula. Nicely done, and that's another map all said and done. Nice. Yeah, another easy map for Celica, honestly. These are pretty easygoing maps. Those dragons, rotting and mad. Could they once have been kin to the likes of Duma and Mila? Is this the same fate that has befallen Duma, and that awaits Mila as well? Even in the light of inestimable power of a divine dragon, when that power is given freely to support generations upon generations of humans over countless centuries, perhaps it is impossible that it might take some kind of toll on them. Mother Mila, thou who have given so freely of thyself to shelter our kind from toil and foul, forgive thy servant her blindness to the cost of thy selfish sacrifices. Mother Mila, whose vengeance takes upon those who have profaned thy soil. With blood wrongly shed, grant me wisdom that I might know my own blood will not be shed wrongly for thy sake. Alright. Another easy done. And here is Dolph Keep. Dolph Keep. Interesting. Alright, let's move into the next chapter, which I think might be the last chapter we'll do for this episode, which is Chapter 25C, Fortress of Bones. Hopefully this opens up the route for Ulm to move forward. It might be exactly what we need, but we'll see. Welcome, child of fate. Lord Duma needs you. Surely there is no call for needless struggle. This way, your highness. You. Guess what, pal? I don't care what kind of wacko nonsense you're spouting. I won't let you lay a finger on Celica. The buzzing of ignorant flies is so vexing. Perhaps the jaws of my necro dragons will silence your interruptions. All right, well, we'll see about that. Do we bring everybody? No, we do not. Okay. The boss has Thanatos and Conjure, which I'm assuming his Conjure is necro drakes because he mentioned necro drakes. So, all likelihood, that's probably what he's summoning. A bunch of archers, a bunch of Mire dudes. There's an elixir on this guy. Honestly, not a lot of dudes on this map. There's a lot of Mire and these longbow guys. So that is frustrating to to deal with. But honestly, there's not much else going on this map, which is interesting. So we'll have to wait and see. All right, another potentially easy-going map. We'll just get into it. Obviously, there is these range dudes, which are a little scary, but not the worst thing we've ever seen. Okay. Oh, we get a level up here on Saber. So shockingly. It's only one attack. Well, could be better, could be worse. So the one annoying thing that we have to deal with is the fact that there is a longbow guys there, which kind of sucks. Not exactly what I want to be contesting with, but I mean, it is what it is, you know? We'll let the Dreadfire just move up. Honestly, there's not a lot I can do from this position. The biggest problem is the fact that there's those longbow guys that we have to contest with. So we'll have to... Oh, nice. Good job. Wasn't expecting to get a crit there. Getting a lot of unexpected crits. I think it's funny that we typically have way more trouble dealing with Ulm's side getting crits than this side. Come forth, dragons of the swamp. All right. Oh, hello. Hello there. Okay. Triangle check with the javelin. Get that crit. Another one with S down. Nice and easy. Levels are up. Insane level ups. Good God. And she's eligible. All right. So it was level 12, not 14, like I was thinking for some reason. Obviously, her stats are crazy. I almost want to just keep leveling her, though, before we promote her. Because her growth rates are so good, there's not really that much benefit to just promoting her right away. Because in all likelihood, if we promote, we only get like 1 to 3 stats, maybe at best. By promoting her, we can level up everything multiple times. For example, if we level her up at least twice, then that is already probably double the value of just promoting her right now. Very good potential by doing that, so I think I'll just keep leveling her for a bit. Speaking of, let's have Katrina attack this Mire guy. She cannot kill him, but she can't die to him either, so that's why I feel pretty okay doing this. Okay, let's physic heal Jim. In likelihood, the Mire guy could potentially go for Est, which would suck, but it's also still not even that bad, really. Yeah, sure. Skill is okay. Makes it so that no way Nosferatu could hit a bit better. Okay. Okay, Mire onto Katrina is fine. Kind of sucks that he landed both of those. It's like the really, really low chance and still lands both. That's kind of crazy. Saber has his Holy Sword. I think he doubles these guys. He gets a crit, then he kills them. If not, it still sets up. And that's all I really need is the setup. Okay, let's have Celica. We could have used Seraphim, but we'll actually just use Excalibur because it's higher crit rate and it's much lower health cost, and it's still super effective into the Necro Drakes. And obviously we land a crit there, which is very, very nice. Let's go. Leon, get the wall destruction in. Let's go. All right, that gives me easy boss access. Boss does not move as well. So, he just has Thanatos, which, I mean, is kind of scary. Not really that scary, so I'm not shivering in my boots kind of scary, you know? Levels are up too, which is really good. She needs to hit level 14 to hit Priest. Good level up, by the way. Oh, she learned Mire. Oh, nice. All right, this is where things could get a little complicated. Dolth is, we still have to approach him. Nice Brave Sword, idiot. Would be a shame if you didn't kill me. Or even did. Get lost, idiot. All right, nice. Good job. So this guy's going in on to May here. Little spooky. But we take those hits in stride. And then it's just the longbow guy is still going to go for Leon. I mean, if you can hit Leon with the double, why not, you know? I would too if my guy was complete garbage at dodging or fighting in general. Let's see if our fan favorite idiot can actually land a hit. And he doesn't. Of course. Why would he? Why would Leon be able to hit anything? He's making me miss Cliff and Python so hard right now. Okay, this does 7. 1421. But minimum I need to do. Ooh, God. Okay, we'll have Katrina do this. This guy is actually a little scary, not gonna lie. This guy is a little spooky, so we have to keep that in mind. This. And do that. Triangle attack with the javelin here. Actually good to have a good might weapon with the triangle attack. Should make note of that. Definitely something we want to try taking as much advantage of as we can with S. So if we can get a good might weapon on her, just like high might, even if it doesn't have good accuracy because of triangle attack, we can really abuse that. Same with, there's a couple other options that might be really good at abusing that, but we'll have to figure that out. All right, we're actually pretty close to being in a good position. All we realistically have to do at this point, you're gonna summon more now. Okay. Kind of a. Okay, well, fuck. Shit, he did in fact summon more Necrodrakes, huh? Well, that's not ideal. That's not what we want to be doing. Such stubborn children. It appears a lesson in pain is in order. I mean, this is only 3, and it hits for 3. So, I mean, like, it's not the greatest thing to be doing, but, let's actually move Atlas here. Maybe he can get some action in. Let's have Est go here. Paula here. And let's support with Katrina. Katrina! Hey, Katrina, wait up! I have a present for you. Oh? It's something we had in the shop, but I thought you might want it. What is this? Some kind of charm? Yep. Made from a stone that a dragon held while it slept for 3 millennia. It'll make any wish come true. Supposedly. 3,000 years? You didn't stop to question that number? And even if that claim were true, it would still just be a rock, no? Oh yeah, I guess so, but dragons? Oh, Est. But dragons, sister, come on, they're so cool. Okay, let's have the, speaking of dragons, let's have these dragons go in and attack us. Kamui is very bad into these guys, I have learned. Levels up. How close is he to, oh my god, he's so far. That was a good level up. I have now just learned that Kamui is actually terrible at the moment. Good lord, my dude is... He has nothing in terms of levels. I guess Saber stole a lot of the spotlight for this this route. Saber and Valbar, they both really put in a lot of work. May dodge a couple hits here. I put her steel sword on so that way she can actually do some damage into these guys. But we should be able to deal with the Necrodrakes relatively easily. So we've moved everyone more or less into place. Let's see what the enemy does here. There's those two mages that have not moved yet, even though there was some units in range. So we'll see if they actually do anything. The only ones they could really target, I think, is Est at the moment. So, you know, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so they are going to go for Est here, which is, again, fine, because Est is actually very strong into magic users at the moment because she's using, I believe, the one ring there that gives +4 to her resistance is very handy for her. Makes her a good anti-mage unit. Also, she's got her javelin equipped, so she's going to do some damage there. All right, and boss did not summon any more Necrodrakes, so all we gotta do is see about trying to clean this up, maybe in one go here, and we're out of here, just like that. Oh, I see. I can't actually get in from this side. And yeah, the boss is right there, so we'll be able to deal with him very, very soon. Necrodrake's actually going for Est here. Okay. Nice. Good dodge. Oh, he leveled up. That's also good. Yeah. Oh, 2 luck there. Jeez. Jeez, don't pull your arm. What the freak? Why'd you get +2 to luck? I didn't know you could get +2 to luck like that. Alright, yeah, I mean, pop off, Est. Jesus. She's gonna be just crazy. Okay. We'll smite you. Because we can have May kill this guy with thunder. And then that lets freeze up everybody else so that way we can potentially kill the boss and then we don't have to, or never mind. I'm talking, and none of it matters. None of what I just said matters. Okay, so we do, how much do we do to the boss? We do 4. Okay. How much does everyone individually do? We do Steel Lance here. We do 14. Iron Lance does... Holy Sword. Okay. Holy Sword on Dolph. Takes the Thanatos, but that's fine. Let's have Paula do the Steel Lance here. As long as she lands a couple hits, that's fine. Imagine if I got hit by a 1% crit. That would suck, huh? All right. Luckily, we do not live in that world. All right. So I guess all we gotta do from here is go nothing here, and then Est can get this last kill. Triangle attack. Triangle attack, sisters! Oh, nice. All right. Impossible. Every one of these guys is like, impossible. How could this happen to me? And like every time. But we did it. Another successful mission complete. Seize that throne. Another easy chapter map done and done. Actually kind of surprised how good that went. The Gate of Dolph was guarding marks the entrance to the last treescape. The sage's hamlet, where Helcom lives, lies within. Ah, there's a man I haven't heard in some time. It'd be good to see him again. Oh, I didn't realize you two were acquainted. I'd even call him a friend. He's a good man with a nuanced view on theology. Back when he was a high priest of the Duma Faithful, he and I had many spirited conversations about the will of the gods and the interpretation of their decrees. He brought up points I hadn't thought to consider, and we learned much from each other. So it is possible for the two faiths to coexist peacefully. I wish I'd been alive to see it then, but it's reassuring for the future. Oh indeed, Regil and Sophia were not always so far apart, you know. Your old granddad hails from Regil, come to think of it. Why, it was on that trip 40 years ago I first met him. Mycen? Truly? But why would he serve the Knights of Sophia? Oh, I may have put a good word in for him with your great-grandsire in dealing with some unrest at court. With old Mycen's pride, it would have taken praise from the king himself to keep him in Sophia. And by gods, it's exactly what I got him. We were both so young back then. Ah, those were fond memories. We'll see Grandpa again, I know it. Oh, of course we will, little one. And Halkin's sure to guide us in the right direction. Speaking of which, I'm perhaps not the best to follow when it comes to these. Haha, I'm glad you're honest about that at least. Sir Knight, will you be our guide once again? Right, I shan't fail you. Alright, nice. That's another mission done, another chapter done. Unfortunately, oh, we're just in an EX map. We're just in an EX map. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that. Heard it said a curious power is at work in these woods, and that the trees themselves conspire to hide the path to the hamlet. I'm grateful we have you to lead the way. Right, the exit lies to the northeast of here. Oh my god, that is so far away. In truth, I have left this boscage only once before. Alack, I fear my knowledge of how to return through it is far from expert. I see. Shall we get started then? Got a torch. Okay. Well, clearly we just have to escape, but there's going to be more to this map than meets the eye. So we will need Jesse. We'll leave Leon. I do want Jesse here because there is a couple chests worth getting. There is 3 chests in total on this map. All of them, definitely want to grab them. There seems to be a couple terrors along the way, so we'll do this map first. Oh, there's a Mila statue, actually. That's surprising. So we're gonna do this map first, just because it seems like a pretty short map. There's no reason not to, honestly, indulge ourselves in doing it. So we're gonna do it first, and then we're probably gonna... That's where we'll probably end as soon as we're caught back up on the story. Light the torch here. Just to get a good look. Doesn't seem like there is really anything to consider, which is not too bad. Let's have Katrina get in here and do some damage to this guy. Hopefully dodge. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind to the hopeful dodge. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can have Est go in and get this. Let's just try... Okay, well, nice crit. I would like to level her up one more time, I think. One more time, I'd be happy with that. Do that. Okay. Goes in here. We're doing okay. Low chance to hits, which are fine. So far, we've only seen these 2 spiders, and I have a pretty good view of the map. So there's a couple of guys there. Oh my god. Okay. Little, just trying to spook me. Just trying to spook me just a little bit there. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the jump scare game. Oh, Celica's taking a beating too. Yikes. Let's have Celica do Seraphim here. Kill this Gorgon. And then we can have May go up behind and heal. Nice full level up too. That was a good level up too. Nice. The attack, speed, HP, all nice. Zoinks. Let's try hitting Meyer here. Nice. And it's safer to hit this than it is to do something else. And then ideally we just use our guy. We just use Atlas here. Gets this guy. Almost levels him up. I'm trying to level up Atlas as well. If Atlas is leveled up, then we can use that to our advantage. We'll heal. Just set up the triangle attack. Just because it's probably the safest thing to do is triangle attack. One more bit of experience and Est levels up, which is nice. that. And I don't see any other guys, so it's just this spider that we have to keep in mind, which is, I mean, is scary, mind you. I will say that. The spider is pretty scary. Not into Paula, because I think Paula is pretty good, but into a lot of others, be very, very terrifying. Alright. That goes in. Nice, good dodge. Oh, that's a sweet crit. The spin into the air? Oh, that's way better than her previous crit animation. I didn't really like her previous ones, so that's actually pretty nice. Let's use our axe here with Atlas. Fucking miss, of course. That's fine. Almost level him up. He needs to level up 3 more times, and he's almost there. He's very close. Nice. Okay, cool. This sets up for this sets up. I should maybe have used S to attack at first instead, because now she probably gets more experience than necessary. It becomes wasted. It's not really that wasted. Okay. I thought it was gonna be a lot more. Do I want to try maybe shooting for an extra level on S? Do I want to? I don't think... She's got 2 extras. The chances are she could get... If we get 1 more, the chances that she gets 16-16 are high, right? And that would be very helpful to her. But, I mean, the rest of her stat line is already crazy in comparison. Like, the only one that's close out of all the flyers is Katrina. And I think even Claire's, like, not as good as her. Like, she's really good. Like, Est is really, really good. But I don't know if we bother, you know? Yeah, we're going to continue leveling up Est. We're going to take full advantage of the fact that her growth rates are absolutely bonkers right now. Oh, Steel Shield, that's actually really good. I'm actually super pleased to have another Steel Shield in my arsenal. Okay, so there is a Fiend over here, but we're sending our magic users, so... That should spell doom for that guy. This... Hey. Let's attack this guy, and we're just setting up for triangle attack once again. Nice. Yeah, we're always basically just setting up for triangle attacks. Get the kill here on to this spider. And now we can open the chest on the crackback. All right. May gets a level up here. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, no, pretty good. Speed is always like a hot commodity with you know, magic users, just because of the way that they are designed by nature. So having some good speed is very, very handy in this game. Okay. Yikes. We will heal with Celica here. And get Atlas back up to full. We just want to try and have Atlas get these kills, like on the spiders and stuff like that. I do want to try and level him up, because he is so close to his promotion. Would be nice. Would be nice. What's in here? Oh, Brave Sword. Okay. Yeah. Brave Sword on this route is not bad at all. Nice. Nice. Eventually got the 50-50. All right. Cool. Oh, there is flyers over here. Yeah, Paula with her steel lance though will probably just wreck shop. Oh, these guys are faster. I mean, that makes sense. Paula is pretty slow. We did also gut her speed by equipping onto her a steel shield to further enhance her defense, making her bulky, which was kind of what I wanted to do with her, I think. Making her the bulky one is actually pretty promising. Trying to differentiate between all of our flyers that we have available to us, not just in this route, but also with Claire. The better variety our Pegasus Knights have, the better off they are to make the full advantage, to take really full advantage of them, right? Let's have our boy get this. Oh, it's a Duma Charm. Nice. So that's what, the third Duma Charm? Pretty good. The third Duma Charm. I like that. What's, oh, we have Silence now. Okay. When did we learn Silence? I don't even know when we learned Silence. Okay. So now the spiders and everything are going to go for Atlas as well. But he should be more or less fine into basically anything here. His attack's high enough that he will one-shot the wolf that just spawned. And these guys, I mean, he just sets up for a next turn kill. Even though he's slower than them. It's kind of one of the big things about Atlas. I do think that giving Atlas I think we did give him the Steel Shield. I do think that is a good idea. Speed is never going to be Atlas's strong suit. He is better at just doing one big hit. So anything that would enhance that, even at the cost of his speed, is perfectly fine in my books. That is mostly what I think we need to be focusing our efforts onto, above all else. Obviously, more like things like hit rate and stuff like that is also very good, but the bulk of what we want to be doing is making sure that he just has the attack and the defenses to warrant the attack. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Centaur. Didn't see you there. Okay. That's not the boss, right? No. Okay, so there's just a centaur boss. There's just a centaur. Pretty weak stuff, honestly, so we kill him without too much of a hassle. Nice, good crit. Est, good crit. The fact that she has 15 crit with just her basic lance is insane. Pure insanity to me. Let's see about getting this kill. Nice. Oh, it almost leveled me up, too, actually. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay. That levels up Atlas. Perfect. All right, so Atlas is now level 10, so he should be promotable. Yes. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Let's take Paula. And we'll fly Paula over there. And then we'll have Est get whatever is remaining. If there is anything else remaining, we'll just have Est get it. Let's have our boy finally get the promotion that he deserves. I have no idea what this is going to go into, by the way. This is a completely new class for this mod. I'm assuming it's Berserker, but we will see. If it's Berserker, I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, no, is that Hawkeye Berserker? It's Highlander. Okay. Oh, you use oh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. He uses bows. Oh my god. He got a bunch of stats. He got access to bows. He hits like a truck. Oh my god, he's amazing. Oh my god. That's, you know what? I was like, in the back of my mind, I was thinking, like, if he gets Berserker, it's not the end of the world. It's not exactly what I want, but it's not the end of the world if he gets it. If he got Warrior, or in this case, Highlander, literally everything I could have hoped for, and it was. So that's fantastic. That is fan-freaking-tastic for us. Okay, let's have Sonya do the mire onto this terror here to help weaken him. Just a little bit of extra damage onto him. Also, we level up, which is nice. I think this puts her level 11. Yeah. Oh. Amazing. Amazing level up. You literally can't ask for more. You would kill, so you can't do it. Katrina doesn't kill, but the chances that she does that, the chances she does that are actually pretty high. Well, I mean, I mean, sure, whatever. Good job, Katrina. I was hoping S could get it, but yeah, whatever. All right, what's in this chest? Oh, holy ring. Okay, yeah, another. Oh, and ambrosia. Yes, don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you. Cool. So that thing had 2. So we actually got 2 ambrosias out of this map, which is pretty nice. And we were already sitting on 1 in this route, so we have 6 total strength to give to people, defense to give to people. Pretty nice. Let's just clear out this last guy before we exit this map. But nice, good crit again. Good crit again. As putting in the work. Yeah, honestly, 1, maybe 2 more levels on Est, and she's just gonna be the best unit in the game for sure. The work that you put into her pays off. Anyways, let's arrive. Nice. Pretty good. Easy chapter all around. Sage Harlech, sir, Celica, Child of Fate. I'm glad you've come. Child of Fate. You're not the first to call me that, but I have such doubts as to where my fate lies. My faith has seen me this far, but I haven't heard Mila's voice in so long. Please, Hal, grant me guidance. Tell me what fate holds for me. I know you have suffered much along the path here, Celica, but I fear I can... No, I can? I'm so confused by that. Okay. Can know more of anyone's fate than you do. What I do... Are they spelling Ken wrong, or are they purposely trying to throw me through a loop? What I do ken, however, is this. 2 things exist to guide you. One is the brand you bear. The other is your soul's pair with the self-same mark. The self-same, do you mean Alm? Indeed. Why were you born with the brand? And why are there 2 of you? These are the questions you must consider. And always remember that you are not alone. Right. Thank you, Sage Hal. Of course, child. But while I cannot read the future, my magic may yet assist you. If there is anything you wish for, tell me. I wish for nothing for myself. I am worried for all. Please, if such a thing is possible, use your powers to help them. The other Child of Fate, yours is a generous heart. Very well. Woo! He did it. What just happened? I sent my powers on to Alm. With them, he will be able to draw out new strength beyond himself. He need only will for it. Oh, thank you, Halleck. Yay, now Alm can do his thing. Finally. Hero's proof. Wait, does that mean he can promote now? Is that the thing he's been needing to promote? Tell me, Celica, do you wish to see Alm? What? Well, of course I do. But I doubt Alm is so eager to see me. I said terrible things to him when we last encountered him. Haha, the fire of youth at work. All the more reason to meet and speak again, no? I can send you to him if you desire it. Not your physical form, but a projection of your mind. Enough to speak at least. Is that really possible? It is. Close your eyes, child. Oh, it's happening. Okay, well, there we go. Alm. I heard my name. Alm, it's me. It's Celica. Celica? How are you here? Actually, where are you? Come out already. Alm, I can't believe I actually have this chance. Celica! Is this just an illusion? Is it really you? Yes, it's me. Sage Halleck's magic is allowing me to speak with you. Oh, I've missed you so much. I'm happy to see you too. Alm, listen, Whoa. What's wrong, Celica? Did something happen? Are things not going as well as you'd hoped? I wish you were here in person. I don't know what to do. Please don't cry. You're not angry? I said such terrible things to you back at the castle. Huh. Wait, that's been bothering you? I mean, sure, I was sad you didn't seem to see my side of things, but I'd never get mad at you. Why not? Why not? You sure do like putting me on the spot. Didn't we have a similar conversation years ago? Huh. I suppose we did. You're always so nice to me while I'm always inside my own head without heed for any burdens but my own. I'm sorry, Alm. I've been so selfish. But there's no room for selfishness along the path I now must walk. Celica, wait. I finally figured out you're the Princess Sophia, aren't you? Princess a thesis. I think I'm saying her name. Honestly, I cannot tell you how you say her name. I have not played Shadows of Valencia in a long time. It probably says it there. No idea. She's the princess anyways. That's all I know. I am. Huh. I guess my secret's out. Now I'm cringing at what I said to you before. Talk about thoughtless. Forgive me, Celica. I'll make it up to you by getting you your kingdom back. I promise. It's kind of you, Alm, and I wish you the best, truly. But winning this war isn't enough to deliver Sophia from catastrophe. What? Don't understand. Mila wasn't in her temple, Alm. Huh? What does that mean? The divine accord was broken. Emperor Rudolph attacked the temple and imprisoned her in Duma Tower. The Earth Mother's absence is why Sophia's soil has gone barren. So, I'm going to rescue her. She's our only hope. You're going to Duma Tower? Celica, the Duma faithful are... It's too dangerous. There's no telling what they'd do to you. Even so, I have to go. I'm sorry, Alm. I'm well aware this might be the last time I get to see you. But this is what the gods have willed. I have to save Mila. I'm the only one who can. No. Please, why does it have to be you? Why is there always something waiting to rip you away from the people who care for you most? It isn't fair. It'll be clear to you soon. I'll do everything I can here. Please just be safe. Celica? Wait, Celica! Celica! Oh, man. Alright, well, we did it. We did the last treescape. We did all of that. Finally! Finally, we got a promotion as well. This route definitely needs a bit of TLC. I think we will have to hit the proverbial gym probably in the next episode. Next time, I'm probably actually going to focus my focus on to just finishing up Celica. I think there's only 2 to 3 chapters left on Celica's route, and then Celica's route's done. So I think I'm going to focus on Celica's route for the next episode, maybe do a grind session in the middle of that episode just to promote the last couple units that I have on Celica's route and get them ready for the finale on this side, and then we'll jump back over to Ulm and pick up where we left off there, and because Ulm is also very close. It's actually crazy. We're super close towards the end. I've been absolutely loving this series, and it's sad to think that the series is almost done, but thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, this is the end of the episode. I appreciate everyone for watching to this long. I know this one's probably going to be a longer episode, and, probably going to be a little late. Sorry ahead of time for that. It is what it is. Thank you all again so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like and maybe a comment down below. It all helps me make these videos and, gets other people to see them. I'll end it here, and until next time, folks, have yourselves a damn good one. And until then, ciao for now. Bye.